Hello and welcome, everyone. Thank you very much for tuning into Anfield Road TV. If you're whatever platform you are watching, Facebook, social media platform, YouTube, TikTok, whatever social media platform, hit that subscribe button down below, the follow button as well. I'm joined by my very good mate and massive supporter of the channel and massive Rangers fan as well, John Moore. Thank you very much for coming on, mate.
No, thank you very much for having me on, Jack. Really appreciate it. Big game in store tonight. Can Rangers get it over the line? Can we get back in the Champions League, back with the big boys? Where, for me, a club of Rangers size should be back in amongst the big boys. It's been a long time, but hopefully tonight we can drag ourselves over the line. I'm just hoping for a wee bit more discipline than what we showed at the weekend, because there was no discipline whatsoever the weekend. 2 red cards is
100%. We'll be talking. Yeah, 100%, mate. We'll probably speak about that in a little second, mate. But you're spot on. Make sure, everyone, you do head over to John's channel. The link is in the description. If one of the mods could please drop John's channel link in there, really would appreciate it. Absolute legends. And welcome to every single one of you, everyone that's tuning in or if you're watching on the repeat. Hope you had a good day, everyone. Champions League football, as John said, it's so important. Get Champions League football for Rangers. And I'll get John's thoughts, obviously. But we'll quickly get into, obviously, a team selection for both teams. Obviously, PSV now managed by, obviously, Ruud van Nistelrooy, the ex-Manchester United striker, the Dutch legend himself. And he's made quite a very good impact very early on in the PSV manager's hot seat anyway. PSV, historic Dutch side anyway, rich history. Gini Wijnaldum used to captain the side as well, and you all know the great legendary players. But Ruud van Nistelrooy at Feyenoord was, as a young lad, was probably one of the best talents in European football at that time. And given the teams in which he did move from that club, his exploits are legendary, really, in relation. But we'll quickly, obviously, head over in terms of team selection here, John. We'll start off, obviously, with quickly, can I move that? There we go. Yeah, there we go. In terms of the PSV, if you did miss the first leg, it is still 2-2. Obviously, Rangers did have a lead in that game. I think I'll ask John in a little second how that very much did transpire and how disappointing that was. But we'll quickly, there's a couple of top talented players, and obviously probably one name that does stand out for a lot of European clubs, especially Manchester United fans as well, is obviously their number 11 winger. But we'll go to, obviously, the historically very reminiscent of Dutch sides in their history. 4-3-3, you know what you're going to get. But we'll start off with the back line anyway. Benitez, number 1. Teze, Romalo, and obviously Obispo, and obviously Philip Max as well. Very highly regarded at PSV, brings a lot of experience. The German playing that left back tonight. One of the most sought after midfielders, obviously the defensive midfielder, more or less slash central midfielder anyway. Sangare, the Ivory Coast powerhouse at the heart. Obviously got a goal in the first leg, but he's one to keep an eye on in terms of obviously potential moves away from the Dutch side anyway. Number 23, Vermin, and obviously Gutierrez, number 15, and obviously leading the line for PSV tonight is Sabira, and obviously Luke de Jong, and the man that Manchester United have been rumoured and linked with for the last couple of weeks now, especially if the deal that doesn't go over the line potentially with Ajax for Anthony. Their backup has been Gakpo, but they're number 11, their captain for the Dutch side anyway. But we'll quickly, John, just talk us through, obviously, the Rangers team, as you can see there, mate. Has there been any changes from the weekend in this lineup?
Well,
can you notice?
The big one is Morelos in the starting. I think that's the big talking point everyone's going on about at the minute. Morelos getting dropped for a big European game. Personally, I don't think the gaffer would make that decision. It's a big call. But again, if we're talking about how big the game is, I think it's the right call to make because, as we all know, Morelos loses the head way too easy. And that's what we don't need in this game. We need to be disciplined. We need to be strong, mentally strong and physically. So dropping him it is a big call. It could have come back and bite us. Possibility. But I would have made the section call myself. I wouldn't have played him.
Yeah,
but that team there is strong enough to win the game.
Yeah, how's Kolak? Obviously, the new number 9. Is he a new number 9? I'm taking he is anyway. He made quite a big impact. What type of player? For obviously people that don't see a lot of Rangers or haven't seen this season, what has he brought to Rangers' side this season, especially in the first leg?
I've seen bits and bobs of him. Really, to me, it reminds me very much of a Jada. But he works hard for the team. He's probably not the best number 9 in the world, but what he can do is finish the ball, put that ball in the back of the net. That's what he can do for you. So, if all you want really is a goal scorer, he's a typical number 9. He's not going to work his ass off for the team. He's not that kind of player. But he is going to put the ball in the back of the net. I would put money on him scoring tonight.
Yeah, 100%.
But the one that we got for me is Ryan Kent.
Yeah,
I want to see Ryan Kent work a wee bit harder tonight. He's been the last few games. He's been a wee bit slack, a bit lazy on. I want him. He tends to go to the byline and
drift out a bit at games. Does he?
Pardon?
Does he drift out of games now and again?
He does. He drifts out. It's if in Europe he doesn't so much, but in the Scottish League, for me, I think he knows he's too good for Scottish football. So he doesn't tend to give us all in them games. But come Europe, that's when he sets the game alight. So I'm really looking forward to Ryan Kent. As long as he cuts in on that right foot, encouraging. He cuts in that right foot and edge of the box. 9 times out of 10, I would say it's a goal.
Yeah, 100%, mate. Well, quickly, obviously, shout out to John Conway. Thank you very much, mate. Really do appreciate it. Everyone, obviously, the channel members as well. All goes towards the production of the channel and hopefully improving every aspect. Even me getting better as a presenter as well, as much as I possibly can. But John, really do appreciate it, mate. Obviously, not just a supporter of my channel, but everyone's channel as well. John Conway, the absolute legend that he is. But thank you very much, mate, for tuning in. And obviously, most importantly, the membership. I will be getting a lot more exclusive channel membership content out this season. So just bear with me, mate, on that one. But thank you very much, mate. Tell you, Gary, as well. How you doing, Gary? How you doing, John, as well? Hope you're well, mate. And chat, let us know, obviously, your score predictions. What time are we on now? We are on. Yeah, so we're just 20 minutes away from kickoff. The stadium's not quite full. Obviously, if you I don't know if you've seen that, John. Obviously, the build-up outside the ground. We all know how good Dutch football fans are. It's absolutely tremendous, and especially Ajax. The whole them and like the Dutch and the German fans do football perfect in terms of the spectacle outside the ground, and obviously most importantly inside the ground. But there was a massive bus greeting from like literally a couple of streets of like jam-packed of PSV fans anyway. But we'll quickly rattle through obviously the lineup, and then we'll get straight into obviously the build-up anyway. Obviously McLaughlin, 33, number 33, Tavernier, Goldson, Sands and Berisic, obviously the Croatian left back. John Lundstrom, Glenn Kamara and Lawrence in the midfield, and obviously Tillman, number 71. Kolak, as John was alluding to there, the key goal threat for Rangers tonight, and obviously the main one, Ryan Kent. Hopefully he can have a better impact, as John's alluded to. Sometimes gets caught out drifting in and out of obviously games anyway. As well, Mods, can you please deal with that? Thank you very much. As well. One sec, everyone. So to remove them, you always get one, don't you?
You do. You always want to get them.
Yeah. But John, what are you most important? What are you hoping? What are you hoping to see from Rangers, especially in the early stages of this game?
I'm going to use. I don't like using this word especially after Monday night. But intensity. Hit them from the off. You need to. We're away. As long as we go in there and we quieten the fans down for the first 15, 20 minutes, we'll stand a very, very good chance tonight. But we need to quieten our fans. We don't know PSV's a quality team. They're on mugs. And their fans are going to make that stadium erupt.
Yeah.
So we need to quieten them down. But like I said, we quieten them down for the first 20 minutes, we'll stand a very good chance. Get an early goal, then I think they'll start to feel the pressure. They'll go away with edge on it. And that's what we want. We don't want them in any way sort of confident. If they're sitting back, we want them to sit back. We don't want them to come at us. Because the more you come at us, you're putting pressure on Goldson. And Goldson at the minute, he hasn't had a set partner at the back line. So he came out to say that he struggled himself because he hasn't had a set partner at the back with him.
Yeah.
So,
and obviously Rangers have had to deal with obviously a couple of signings going to the lads obviously that went to Southampton as well. But you've dealt with a couple of departures as well. How do you feel? Do you think you'll be able to cope if you do progress tonight, going into obviously a Champions League campaign, if you can get over the line, and most importantly in the league season, with a couple of departures that we've seen?
The league I worry about. I do generally worry about the league at the minute. I think we need to make another one or two signings to strengthen the squad in the league. But Europe, mate, I'm not really worried about Europe, mate. Rangers are a bit like Liverpool. We're always well in Europe. We always perform. Look at last season. Did we get to the final? Personally, we should have won that final. Ramsey messed up for us.
And even there was a chance for Rangers at the back end of that game as well. Was it I think it was the back post? I think one of your players. I was doing a watch along for that game as well.
I think it was Ryan Kent.
Yeah, Ryan Kent flew in at the back post, and all he had to do was divert it in. But as I said, and as he said, John, as well, and a lot of chats, obviously, Maisie saying there, I like Rangers, but I want Rude to do well. Yeah, it's very weird, especially my age, obviously 27 now anyway, but especially the players that I've grew up watching, and obviously Steven Gerrard at Villa, and the new crop of managers over the last 5 to 8 year period. It probably was the case in the 60s and 70s and 80s as well. Obviously, ex-players transitioning into a managerial role as well. But a lot of these managers are very unproven. But obviously, the next couple of years will very much see how Ruud van Nistelrooy does feature in Europe, especially if he does steer his PSV side into Europe. It's massive. We've seen a lot of, obviously, Ajax over the recent seasons as well be competing at the top table quite well, especially with a couple of big departures to a lot of clubs in and around Europe. But Gakpo, if you're watching as a neutral tonight, everyone, as I said, he's one of the most exciting Dutch players that Holland have got on offer at the minute. Obviously, he was linked with Manchester United over the last couple of weeks, but he's one to keep an eye on. And historically, the Dutch clubs, PSV, obviously Ajax as well, and obviously FC20 and a couple of teams as well, got a rich history of promoting great talented youth anyway. But Jamie's going with he's going with PSV here there to John. But big up Jay as well. Thank you very much for tuning in, mates. Most importantly, obviously he's just done a massive show an hour ago. Obviously I was watching Jay, so do head over to Jamie Phillips' football chat as well, and obviously head over to the Cop Council most importantly as well. So just support everyone and get your score predictions in as well. Obviously, we just went through the lineup anyway a couple of moments ago. I'll quickly recap on that before we fastly do approach kickoff anyway, and obviously get your score predictions in. But Reese, nice one, mate, for tuning in. Absolute legends. Evening, lads. Reese has gone with a 2-1. I think that's 2-1 Rangers. I'm going Collock and Tillman to score, although wouldn't be surprised if Tav gets a pen. I love watching, when I have seen Rangers, John, and obviously as a neutral, I just love watching an attacking-minded fullback anyway. Obviously, Trent at Liverpool. Don't get me started on Trent this week. Yeah, no comments. If I speak, I'm in big trouble. But Tavernier, John, he's obviously the captain of Rangers Football Club anyway. He's a real talent, isn't he? It's a shame that, how old is he now? Is he about 30? He's at the latter stage of his career, but he's really grew into the role as captain and obviously taken Rangers forward.
He has. I don't think Tavernier's a fantastic player, fantastic captain. You can see he loves the club. He wears that badge with pride.
Yeah.
The only thing that it's a shame, I think, for Tav is he's never been recognised by England. Yeah. He's never ever had that English call-up. Which, if you look at the English right backs they've had before Trent, Tav can compete with all elements. He really can. Before we signed Ramsey, I was campaigning for Liverpool to go for Tav for a backup. I think Tav in our team would be unreal. He's very like Trent.
He's surprised not a Premier League club hasn't come in, even for like a 3-year contract. Yeah, because he offers. Yeah, because he offers a lot of experience, as you've alluded to there.
Yeah, he was linked with. Apparently, Stephen Gerrard wanted him, but I think out of respect, Gerrard didn't go back in. Yeah. And then there was links of Everton wanting them. There were links of Southampton were wanting them. But then he went on. He signed a new contract. The links just all disappeared. So he's happy, and as long as he's happy in Rangers, then that's all really matters, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%, mate. Spot on. And I'll ask you to, obviously, the recent form, get John's insight in terms of how well Rangers have been playing or not being played anyway, but get to everyone's comments as well. Most importantly, thank you to everyone that's tuning in tonight, and even if you're just dipping in, I really do appreciate you dropping on the channel, everyone. Hope you had a lovely rest of your Wednesday night, and to, obviously, Adam's comments as well. Yeah, I think a lot of YouTube channels will be doing a lot of live streams anyway, everyone, so yeah, they'll be live tomorrow, but obviously I'll be supporting everyone's content, dipping into their channels. Everyone just support one another. We're all one big family. Everyone's absolutely smashing it on. There's a lot of different variety of content, and everyone's got everything, something different to bring, and that's most important. I love people even starting the channels now. I'll always support. Obviously, Johnny just started his channel recently, and if anyone ever wants to jump on But yeah, thank you very much, mate. And yeah, that'll be tomorrow. I know Jamie's doing a watch along for the draw, and a lot of people as well are doing. So head over to everyone's channels tomorrow, everyone. Appreciate it, Adam. Yeah, so to that question, I will be, mate. I mean, a bit of excitement and a bit of enjoyment to actually look forward to, especially after the week we've had. I completely agree there, Jack. Thank you, Ricky. Big up Ricky as well, and big up John, obviously. Everyone. I remember that Rangers 80s side, a lot of good players because players weren't there because of an English ban in Europe as well. John, and I think even the great Aberdeen side in Europe as well, sorry there, but pre obviously Ferguson going to Manchester United, Scottish clubs in the 70s and 80s, and probably even before that, it has been a hotbed of European football and obviously Wales football. Obviously, had the great Kenny Dalglish and the Jock Steins of this world, and there's so many great legendary, like, you go historically. Do you think Scotland or Scottish football can potentially get there one day again? Like, see those heights in terms of promoting the best European managers, best players as well? Or do you think it's potentially a couple of years behind in terms of not the development of Scottish football, because it's already been established, but I mean, to see those great heights of the 70s and even before then in the early 1900s as well, you have to go back that far, because obviously historically Liverpool and a lot of teams, especially European sides as well. The expansion of Scottish football, and you look at Liverpool's history. Every single successful Liverpool team, even if you go to the 1900s, it literally had a fair few of Scottish players within the squad. So, John, and chat, let me know your thoughts. I'll pose this to chat as well. Can you foresee a world in the next 10 to 20 years, really Scottish football coming back? Not that it's out in the wilderness at the minute, but
I
mean?
I get your comment. It's an interesting question. It's a hard question to answer, to be honest with you, because for me, they need to invest a lot more money into Scottish football. And I'm not talking about like the Scottish Premier League. I'm talking grassroots football.
Yeah.
You need to invest a lot more money into academies. Until that happens, the Scottish League is always going to be stuck where it is for me. Let's be honest, it's only got 2 teams in it that can compete.
Yeah. Yeah, Jay's saying that he loves your Labo. It's all right, Jay. You can go PSV. It's all right. It's all right. He'll still be mates with you. But yeah, sorry there, John.
No, it is. It is only really 2 teams in Scotland that can compete. Until that changes, until like your Hibs, your Livingstons, your Motherwells, St Mirren's,
Great Aberdeen as well.
Aberdeen, Dundee. Until teams that get there can start investing more money and bring these quality players through their academies to compete with Rangers and Celtic, then I don't see Scottish football going any further on.
Yeah,
it really the Scottish football family, they really need to invest big time in the academies. But again, that's not just down to the Scottish CFA. That's also down to the clubs themselves. I think the clubs themselves have the academies.
Yeah. Would you, and chat as well, let me know your thoughts and comments. Would you draw similar comparisons with Scotland with the 2 big teams in La Liga in terms of Barcelona and Real Madrid? With Scotland, obviously, the 2 big clubs in the infrastructure that they've built. Obviously, historically, both teams have been fantastic, similar Real Madrid and Barcelona. Is that, do you think something's very much similar of play in terms of obviously the revenue streams and as you said, the grassroots of Scottish football? All that money's predominantly going to the likes of obviously Rangers now, obviously, if you do get into Europe. Do you think that is kind of similar in terms of the way in which the money is distributed around the league?
I'll go back to it. We were talking earlier on this afternoon. People seem to forget that Rangers wasn't long ago that Rangers were in the bottom tier of Scottish football.
Yeah.
Now, for Rangers to come back that quickly and compete for league titles and compete for Champions Leagues proves there only is 2 teams in this country.
Yeah.
Because whilst Rangers were out of the top league, look at Brendan Rodgers' record. They were winning the league every single season. It wasn't until Rangers came back into it, it then became Rangers and Celtic. No one can compete with these 2 teams. They haven't got the money, they haven't got the finances to be able to do so. And they also, I don't think they've got the worldwide support. They're not as known. You go abroad and you ask people about Scottish football, the only 2 teams they're really going to tell you is Rangers and Celtic, which is a shame. Because there is some quality teams up here. They just don't have the finances to kick on.
Yeah. As we said there, mate, he's spot on. That would make a great show, chat, as well. Obviously, thinking wider football in terms. Obviously, we're very close to kick off here, chat. 5 minutes. So I'll quickly rattle through all your comments as well. And if you are new round here, hit that subscribe button down below, everyone. And thank you for all the support. Don't mind dropping a like on the video. I think there's 46 of you in here. Just drop a like, really just help the channel anyway. Gets it out to more people. I know a lot of you haven't recently been getting your notifications. I will be making a Discord, so I will just post the link of the video anyway. So you'd always do get notified when it does go live, a video anyway. But Rangers selling Tav would be the biggest mistake, 100%. Yes, Jay, I'll message you anyway after this show, mate, and obviously let you know what's what. Photoshop, really, Jay. But I'll speak to you after the show, mate. And if you need any help, mate, as I say to everyone, I don't know everything, but what I do know, I'll just help you as much as I possibly can. But yeah, more than happy to help. Jack, if you get supporting in the group, give me a shout. Yeah, we'll do. Especially if you send us some players as well. Everyone, chat. And I was speaking to Maisie as well this season. She shouted out Paulinho going to Fulham, and he absolutely outrun our midfield in the first week. I think he's one of the players that has gone under the radar in the Premier League. Paulinho, obviously the midfielder. I'll be on Doug's stream tomorrow. Big up Reese as well. But Eamon's gone with a 2-1 PSV win only because the home advantage. Yeah, and just obviously I haven't got the audio up. I'll have it in the background a little bit, but it's not better than watching European football. And hopefully we'll just see a result for John, most importantly, or we'll just see a good game of football. If we get serious investment back into the game, it is possible. SPL is very underrated as well. Look at Van Dijk playing in Scotland. The amount of teams that looked at Van Dijk and went, nah, we're not having that. And a lot of the top teams, even United, Chelsea.
The only reason I done that was because he was playing for Celtic. It wasn't until he actually came to the Premier League people realised his talent.
Yeah, definitely, mate. What's he out that? Mamalo? I completely butchered that name. The centre half for PSV, he's got an absolute barnet on him there.
Oh, wow.
I can't speak with my barnet, but you know, he's got a good head of hair. I'll just say that there, number 5 for PSV. I agree this as well. Go ahead, Rob. Thank you very much, mate. Most importantly, as I said to obviously John Conway before, thank you very much, mate. You support every single one of you. As I said, you don't need to be channel members, everyone. Just even being here tonight or just shopping in and getting the views as well. Really do appreciate it, everyone. But Rob, thank you very much, mate. As I said, I'll try and improve every aspect. I'm not perfect at all. Hopefully I will improve every stream, but absolute legends as well, Rob. Thank you very much for that, matey. Nowhere near Barcelona levels, Jack. No European Cups in Scotland. Aberdeen won the European Cup.
Celtic have European Cup as well.
Yeah. Come on, Rob. Come on. Even Forest got 2 European Cups as well. The great Scottish, just go historically, Jock Stein, one of bloody manager, and as we've already alluded to, Fergie at his Aberdeen days as well. There's a lot of rich history in football, not just in England or the UK, obviously go around Europe as well. A lot the way in which obviously Celtic speak about Scottish managers, and obviously just there's a lot of great documentaries out there anyway. It says real people claim the best Scottish team yet, Rangers went to a final quicker than Celtic, consistently challenged to keep European places levels to our team 100%. No spoilers. Has lost enough players. Sakes some. Oh, he's is it Silimani? Obviously, he used to play for was it Leicester? He was on loan, Maisie. But yeah, he's some striker. I'll put that there. But we're very close to kicking off here as well. But big up everyone. Thank you for tuning in. Oh, hang on, wherever Mister. Where's Reese? Reese, I'm sorry, lad. Right, we're underway here now, chat. Put it in again, Reese, if you can, please, lad. I've absolutely missed that somewhere. Celtic, European Cups, Rangers and Aberdeen, both Cup winners, Cups winning, including beating Real Madrid, 100% there, mate.
I think we're around about the same time, mate, Orba.
Yeah. I'm on 20 seconds, 21.
Yeah, that's us.
Yeah, spot on. Obviously, but yeah, no, all good, Rob. Yeah, you're right, though, mate. You are 100% right there, Rob. In terms of obviously the Real Madrid and Barcelona, big, the two biggest clubs in world football.
No, I'm not saying they're as big as them clubs, but in terms of in Scottish football, they are.
Yeah. But thank you very much for that, Maisie. Absolute legend. £5 for the 5 wins rounds. Thought it was going to be £5 for the 2-1 win against Liverpool, Maisie, but yeah, you're being quite nice, Maisie, tonight. If all of us speak, we'll be in big trouble. But a corner for Rangers, yeah, it's been collected by their goalkeeper anyway. But really do appreciate that, Maisie. Fun fact and true fact, Scotland have more European Cup winners for managers than England, Portugal. Spain and France combined. I thought it would be the case, Reese. Bloody quality stat, that, mate. But yeah, we are underway here, chat. PSV attacking from left to right. Oh, is that handball?
Oh, you doing?
Is that potential handball there for Rangers?
I think I hit his hand.
Yeah, Barisic. The referee's not stopped the game yet, but that's surely got to be getting checked. Fell on his backside there, didn't he? But PSV still with the ball.
He did slip.
Yeah. But yeah,
maybe it wasn't. They're out looking at it.
Yeah, chat. What are you thinking on Sangare? Obviously, the big lad for PSV. I think he's a defensive midfielder by trade, but he can play central midfield. And that's just gone out from Barisic. Just kicked out for the throw in.
He is a very quality player.
Yeah, but yeah, he hasn't been getting checked. That it was a good call by the officials. He slipped. Obviously, the Rangers centre half, but quite a strong start from PSV, as you would expect. Gakpo, ball in. Oh, yeah, he's done well there.
It was always going to be a struggle for PSV at home.
Yeah, Tillman with a poor ball there out there, John, wasn't it? He done great initially to bring the ball out of possession. Just couldn't get that ball over the top.
It takes him away to settle in the game, so it does. I've noticed that the last few games, it takes him away to settle in.
Yeah, 100%. And obviously,
no, I don't think they had this kind of stadium, this kind of atmosphere before.
Max down the left, Gakpo. Bit tricky, this fella, isn't he? First time I've actually really watched him. Obviously, you listen to a couple of journalists, and he's very highly regarded. Obviously, the captain of PSV. Oh no, I don't think he is. I mean, it's the other player. So, no. He has been captain in the past, though. So, route one for... Yeah. Looks like he's quite good on both feet anyway. But chat, have you seen quite a bit of Gakpo? Let us know. As I said, he's been linked with Manchester United. But both teams, John, obviously it's clear indication to how PSV, similar to the way in which he did set up in the first half. Obviously, route one to De Jong, would you say, John? Obviously, he provides quite an aerial threat, doesn't he?
That's going to be their whole game plan. So it is. Just get the ball straight to him and let him try and hold the ball up.
Yeah. We have attack down his left-hand side. Thank you very much.
They're pretty much they want to try and hit us on the counter attack. I think. I think if Rangers should be smart and try and hold back a wee bit for the first 20 minutes.
Yeah, soaking up quite a bit of pressure. As you would expect, it's probably the perfect star from Rangers, in it, John, in terms of there's a lot of teams, when you, whatever game it is, if it's qualifying or Champions League group stages or your knockout, you want to get every single player to touch the ball and just try and calm down the atmosphere. We've seen the good scenes outside the stadium, but it's just killing the anticipation out of this game, man. And they're doing quite well with it, Rangers, aren't they, miss?
It's going to kill their fans. Their fans are going to... The atmosphere is going to die if this continues, which is exactly what we want.
That's what you want, isn't it? Yeah. Both teams getting a good feel of the ball early on. I was saying there, Maisie, it's going to have to be shots, especially after this weekend's result on Monday. Might get no side. That's going to be shots, Maisie. Scottish teams. Yeah, Scottish teams always sell their best players to the Premier League. It's a money thing, 100%. Even when you look at Kenny going to Liverpool for the record fee back then.
Yeah.
It's absolutely fantastic. It was a couple of 100,000. I think it was 400,000 or 300,000. At that time, I think that was a British record fee, wasn't it, for a player? I think at that time. I'd have him, Jack. I think we take anyone at the minute, Rob, at this rate. As long as Chase Speeding doesn't start a game in the League Cup, it's going to happen then this race.
Don't. I don't think my heart can cope with Chase.
Yeah, good attack here down the right. Tav's cleared that quite well. It was a poor ball, really, to the back post by PSV, wasn't it, John?
It was very poor ball. It's unusual for PSV. But it was good. Interception by Tav. Tav's got
it. Tackle by Tav, yeah. Yeah, get to read chat comments as well. And so, yes, matched Rude with the 4-3-3 instead of playing the 4-2-3-1 formation. I'm glad that Reese as well. Thomas, thank you very much for tuning in, mate. Yeah, Liverpool. Obviously, on the platforms, we do cover a lot more. Obviously, watch-alongs are just football. We're all football fans anyway. As I said, creating my channel just because I love football. Most importantly, the Reds, but especially watching European football. Especially when you're, obviously, John's team as well, but I actually quite enjoyed watching Arsenal this weekend. Yeah, you can just relax, especially after the way we've been playing chat as well. 100%. But yeah.
I can't take much heartache. If we lose tonight after Monday night, I'm going into hating.
Yeah. Chat, I'm on currently 7 minutes 25 seconds if you want to try and sync it up, everyone. I think I might be a bit ahead of a couple of people, but yeah, I'm on 7 minutes 35 seconds now. To Reese's points, obviously just ask what type of player Sangard is. Playing box to box instead of DM is interesting. Needs to keep him and Gakpo quiet. Obviously, Gakpo's speaking of the devil. Oh, is he offside?
Offside.
Yeah, offside there. He's hugging the sideline quite well, the Dutchman. And
he is.
Hang on. Oh, good.
Oh, it was a good.
Oh yeah, I was going to say it's a poor call that from the official. Goldston was playing him on there, John, wasn't he?
He's a good couple of yards on there, like.
Yeah, referee give it offside, like, but so let's off for the Scottish side.
But that's Goldston for Goldston. He's not getting himself forward quick enough. Rangers want to play the high lane, but for some reason he wants to drop in further back.
Yeah, we know a lot about it, especially after Monday. High lines, don't we, Chas? But yeah, no comment. Yeah, good ball there. Tell you what, Kollak's done quite well. Kept that in. Second over a throw in. Max recovered quite well. The German left back for PSV. Couldn't quite get his foot on the ball there. Tillman as well. But let's get the chat as well. Glasgow Rangers and Liverpool. Jaeger bombs. Yeah, and in a diss rate, Maisie. And 4-2-3-1 doesn't work. Reese. Good clearance there by Berisic. Went back to the goalkeeper. Dealt with a dangerous opportunity there. Did John, the Damons and chat, if you get onto that, did Celtic have a qualifying rounds? They got knocked out, didn't they? Or was that last season?
That was last season. Celtic straight through the group stages, I'm sure, man. They won the league.
Oh, are they? Oh, yeah. Yeah, because they had originally changed the rules, didn't they?
Yeah. Rules changed last season.
Yeah. Because obviously Rangers, Celtic couldn't get past the qualifying, could they? But a poor ball there by Tavernier there, John won it. But yeah, no, as Reese said there. Yeah. Yep, there is, John, Brian. Yeah, I'm guessing there is. Yeah, 100%. I was going to say there's no reason why they won't be using it. So you class it as, if you're playing probably in like Bulgaria or like a less advanced league, but obviously the Dutch league, they do use it in the Eredivisie, so I'm guessing it will be getting used in European games as well, mate. Yeah, Philip Max, I hope Tillmans rips him apart. Yeah. But thank you very much for that, Maisie, as well. After taking up on that offer, especially the results don't pick up. They will, hopefully. But I've been saying that for the last 3 weeks, haven't we, Chas, as well?
I'm saying it, mate, to be honest with you.
But yeah, big up chat as well, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. But Rangers.
Stop messing about the ball.
Yeah, PSV trying to force Rangers back a bit more. Peeling for a throw in. Lovely ball there. That's poor by Kollak, that John won it.
That was just stupid.
Yeah.
Really, it's a 2-yard pass. His touch hasn't been great this so far.
Yeah. But yeah, both sides probably will be disappointed, we used to say, John and chat. Teams are both, obviously, both of them field each other, but no one's really had any clinical edge to their game.
I would say Rangers are probably happy there are two teams.
Ball by now down that left-hand flank.
I say that now.
Speaking of case to commentators, as you say, Gakpo's done quite well there. He's still got the ball. De Jong, cleared by Golston. Tell you what, if PSV can keep this bit more pressured up. Collected quite well there by Kent. Oh, he's given the ball away there, the edge of the Rangers box. Ryan. Gakpo, Sangada. Rangers really struggling at the minute, John, aren't they, to get out?
They're on the ropes here at the minute.
Yeah.
Just take your time, calm the game down.
But yeah, Rob, it's a massive Scottish football automatic group place. I think it's a guaranteed £12 million for qualifying for the group, £2 million per win. Yeah, 100%, mate.
Yeah.
I'd say it's important for Liverpool, but we don't spend money in the window. So I don't know where that goes. That's all going to the Salah contract. Kent! Cut in! Oh, good opportunity there from Ryan Kent, really. We spoke about before the game there, John. That's a position where he really thrives on.
Yeah. Said it before the game. He cuts in that right foot and curls it. It's majority of the time it's on target.
Yeah.
He's very, very good at that. What can I do with him, Liverpool, to be honest with you?
Yeah, we certainly will grow into the game, but PSV have fantastic midfielders, competent on the ball as well. Yeah, literally, even at a young age, we all know, obviously, the Dutch style, don't we, all of us? Oof. Could have been potential. It's not a bad tackle, but Gakpo's on here. You can find De Jong. No give and go. Bit of luck there. Very well read by Sands there. Angled his body straight back to the goalkeeper.
You have 2 minds where to pick it up or not there.
Yeah. But Reece got a question for you here, John. Serious question for John. Does Ryan Kent pee it off with the ball? Hogan, I, for one, can't wait to Lance to come back, and him and Rabbi are first choice wingers. Thoughts on that, John?
He does ball hag an awful lot, and it is really, really annoying. But for everything else that he offers you going forward, he's a quality player. He's one of our best players in the team.
Ball in! Oh, cleared. Is that a corner? Yeah, it's a corner. Collar couldn't quite
Yeah. No,
hang on. No, that's a corner, that line. I think the lino, it has to be a corner. Speaking of devil, Ryan Kent there, mate. Good ball initially. Yeah, it was good defending by the fellow with the big barnet. What's his name? I butchered it again. Romalo. There we go. Go with that.
Goes on the edge, yes.
Yeah.
Come on, Golson.
Corner there for corner. Ball whipped in. Cleared.
Terrible corner.
Tav on the right. Good ball. Bit of space here for Rangers to cross it in. Ball in. Golson. Oh, what's he not done there? Should have put on the... Oh, and Rangers have still got possession. First bit of real quality from Rangers this opening 15 minutes.
You just need to get his toe in the end of that.
Feels real sighter for Rangers early on in this game. Still got possession, which is good. Would you say, John, Rangers growing slowly into this game?
Yeah, I think that attack by PSV's kind of woke us up a wee bit. So we've realised we've got a game on our hands here. We need to step up and prove. But it's been a good game from both teams, I think.
Yes, but Rob's got. I got a letter through the door about tearing my taps off and not wasting water because of the Salah contract. Yeah, man. Is that another corner for Rangers as well? Come on, Rangers.
Hopefully better with this thing.
Yeah. Teresa, Rangers need to get hold of the ball and keep the ball for a little bit. Get a wee bit of confidence. Definitely Kent. He does overplay it sometimes. He is frustrating. 100% there, Teresa. But he's going to be massive for any result tonight. Ball in. Cleared by PSV initially. Oh, tell you what. Can Kent get a shot away here? Edge of the box. Sangaras. That's a poor clearance by the lad from Ivory Coast. Rangers. Kamada's in a bit of space here.
Doing well here.
Tell you what, Lundstrom's been a fantastic sign for you, mate, hasn't he?
Oh, what? Lundstrom's an outstanding player.
Was he a free transfer from Sheffield United? Was it Sheffield United he come from?
Well, was Sheffield? I'm not too sure what. There was a free transfer, mate, where I was paid a small fee.
I'll say recent, no. Let us know on there, mate. But yeah. Yeah, Rangers really growing into this game now. Can Kamara switch it? He's looking for that ball out wide. Taverniers in a bit of space here. Kolak if he can pull off in a 6-yard box. Ball in. Cleared. Back to Tavernier. That's surely got to be a foul there, Def. Kent. Oh, Kent's just kicked the ball in the back garden. It just landed. It just flew over. All the way from Holland and just landed in my back garden. Well, surely that should be a foul there, John, on the edge of the box.
I thought that should be pulled back for a free kick, but
Tillman done really well. He angled his body. He anticipated the foul. Referee didn't give a play on. Usually, if he's playing on, he raises his hands, but he didn't want anything to do with it. Really strange that, but yeah. Last passages of play weeks.
Area for Tav.
But yeah, Rangers needs to go over that one. Definitely to these. How far does John think they can go in the Europa League? Obviously, if you can probably go to the final. Do you just go into the Europa League if you don't qualify for this?
Well, Luton will win the Europa League. If that happens, I have every confidence we could reach at least semi-finals.
Yeah, Goldson seems to have been fouled by De Jong. But yeah, hello, Klopp out. We'll see how. Thank you very much for cheering in, mate. I really like Kamara. I'd have to say, bench option at Liverpool. Is he predominantly? I don't see a lot of Rangers, mate. Is he a box-to-box or is he predominantly a defensive midfielder, Kamara?
Look, Kamara's box-to-box. Kamara can get up and down very, very easily. I'd be interested whether...
Oh, Kent! Hang on. Sorry there, lad. Kolak, can he get his head up? Can he find... Oh, I'll tell you what, it was a great opportunity there for Rangers down the left-hand flank there. John Woney. Little slip from a PSV defender. But Rangers have got another corner. PSV, would you say, John? Living on the edge at the minute.
Rangers have them on the ropes at the minute. But again, it's football can easily... PSV can easily counter-attack here and head out on the break. You just never know in football. You need to take your chances. And we in there. We didn't take it.
Ball in. Oh, clear by PSV. Need to get that second ball. Kamara's read that well. Rangers need to make at least one of these corners count. That's quite a lot of them. I haven't got the official stats in front of me, but it's easy in excess of 3-4 corners already. 20 minutes in.
But I come back to Kamara. I would be interested to see whether he would work under the club system.
How old is he?
Quality player.
How old's Kamara, mate? You know?
Kamara's only young. Kamara's 20.
Oh.
26? 5?
Oh, good ball there.
26.
Kolak? No. Yeah, nice one for that Reese anyway. Just saying, he obviously joined on a free, thought he did. 3-year deal needs to be extended. Definitely support. Yeah. Ball into the box. Gakpo challenge him, the goalkeeper. Good punch.
Yeah, Kamara's 26.
That was not too bad. Prime age, really, isn't it? Much better than playing a 36-year-old in midfield, isn't it?
He'd still play.
Yeah.
He'd still find a way to get in the team.
But yeah. Oh, yeah, 40 was Teresa. Thank you very much for that. Obviously, replying to what Reece said. From Sheffield United's first 6 months, I would have paid for a taxi back to Sheffield, but what a play he's turned out to be for us, obviously for Rangers. Spot on. Good clearance. Is that throwing to Rangers? No. Camera keeps on. This cameraman loves Gakpo, Johnny Christ. Literally just filming every single time he's on every opportunity. Good punch that, John, when he by the Rangers goalkeeper. That's what you want. Good clearance.
Going back to John's comment there, Celtic and Rangers game on the same day as the Liverpool Everton.
Is it? Oh, bloody hell.
That really annoys me. Because if Rangers lose and we lose, then I'm in a bad mood.
Oh, John's going to be absolutely fuming, aren't you? Know?
Oh, I'm smashing things up.
Kamara's done really well there. Cleared. Oh, couldn't quite get that ball over the top. So, John, lucky Bill, we're going for the roof when you've got both tablets on or both tellies.
Oh, that does my head in it.
Yeah, it's madness that, John, and it seems the comments Conway as well. Especially 2 big games.
Kickoff. It's always around half 11 kickoff.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't understand why Rangers don't play Kamara with Finland playing right behind the striker. Come on, Rangers, got to make this pressure count 100%. There, Caesar. Yeah, and we know which derby will get more views. Yeah, he's 26, 27 in October. I prefer if he plays before when playing in the role he does for Finland. He gets more space. Spots on their chat as well. Yeah, we're half an hour through the first half. Well, halfway through the first half initially. 23 minutes, approaching the 24th minute mark here. And it's been a good start from both teams, John. I think, I think chat as well. I think Van Nistelrooy be really disappointed that the best opportunities have really come to Rangers in the last couple of minutes. Really poor by Sangare there. Can Kamara get that ball? Bit of space for Rangers down this right-hand side.
Got it.
Can Tillman look up?
No support.
Yeah, I think, John, you need Tavernier really a bit more in the overlapping positions there, don't you? It's the thing, though.
There's no support there for him at all.
I think both teams are a bit tentative, really. Would you say, John? Seems both wanting to. Oh yeah, good build-up play by Rangers here. Ball out wide. Sorry, what? We've engineered this chance really well. Kent back out. Cleared again. You still got that. Get that ball to Tavernier down the right flank.
Why do you not give the half?
Oh, tell you what, really improved the passing in the last couple of seconds, haven't you, John?
Yeah. Well, that's sharper.
Oh, that's a phenomenal ball.
That's brilliant.
Hillman, can he stand him up? He's found Lundstrom. Oh, Lundstrom. Edge of the box, man. He's tried to side foot it. But I'll tell you what, John, what a move that was.
What build-up play? Build-up play was outstanding. He's
went for the front post, Danny, there, John.
Should be doing better there. Should be doing better.
Yeah.
For a player his quality, should be at least hitting target.
Pull to the edge of the box on the 6-yard D. And Lundstrom was unmarked, really. Should be, as John said, hitting the target there.
But brilliant big save, outstanding build-up play.
Yeah, so he left at the Pens, Stockport, Brendan. Yeah, he's going to be gone in a couple of weeks, Brian, and I don't think he will last a couple of weeks. Yeah, they drew on Pens, yeah. Sven has Tavernier pictures on as well. Question for John, do you think we'll make Sands permanent?
I don't think so.
Judging from your response there, that's a no.
I don't see it happening.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind it happening, but I don't see it happening.
Well, yeah, big up Luke as well. Get off YouTube, lads. Spend time with the missus. I'm gonna say. Enjoy your holiday, mate. Anyway, yeah, get off YouTube. Enjoy your time with your missus. Well, thank you very much, mate, for dropping in. Also, see your second biggest club, Richard. Bloody hell, Luke. But yeah. But yeah. Oh, surely that's got to be a yellow card. Hang on, referee. Yeah, he's booked him. Yeah, the big lad at the back. It's an early yellow card, and quite rightly there, John. He's gone right through the back of him on the halfway line, and yeah, he's got none of the ball. Ryan Kent, looking at Ryan Kent's all right. Wasn't too much of a dangerous tackle, but it was a foul, and it's obviously
Rangers need to make that booking. We need to take advantage of that booking.
Why is Van Nistelrooy saying he's getting the ball? Get out, fella. Get out. Never got the ball there, miss.
He's from the history. He played for United. What more do you expect?
Yeah, no comments.
Fergie called for ring. Come on, he's going to do the same.
Yeah. What is it? He nearly could have killed a man. Was it? But yeah, Southampton, Man United. Definitely not doing a Man United watch along on my channel. Get in the bin. I was going to do because I usually do the BC early kickoffs, but I refuse to get them on the channel. Never in a million years. I might go live if United are getting beat like 4-0 at half time. Happy days. Sorry, these amazing if you still watch it. But yeah, it's approaching the 30-minute mark here. Is that just come up with John with the BT game show and the Everton game? I think they are as well, the early kick-off the week after.
Yeah.
Interesting. Definitely be doing that one, chat. Definitely. If I'm not going the game, don't think I've got the ticket for that week. But yeah, nothing come from that free kick there, chat. Obviously, the booking early on, first yellow card, the game come to Romalo. Little give and go. Very well dealt by Rangers.
Well,
Barisic. Just get it up the pitch, boys. Don't be doing nothing stupid. Oh! Still PSV ball, but I tell you what, if you misplaced that, John, I think Rangers would have been in.
Could have been in there very easily.
Ball over the top. Oh, Gakpo, get up, lads. Yeah, if the referees deem that a foul, like a non-foul, get him done for the Ivan there. Let's have a little look at that. Yeah, let's see. Tavernier ran into him, and wasn't a foul. So a couple of bitty challenges going in here, John, in there from PSV.
A wee bit nippy here on it.
The frustrations filtering from the stands into the pitch. And for me, Sangare should have been really yellow carded there as well.
But again, it's what I'm saying. It's what we want. It's the reaction we want them to have.
Yeah, 100%. Don't mind Sands, but I agree with you both. To be honest, I think he goes back to States. How funny I was a painful way. First real game you've really enjoyed, haven't you, in recent weeks? Saturday 3rd could be a brilliant my household. It's going to be my second younger boys are Rangers and Liverpool. My oldest son, Rangers, always goes to Everton against the Pool. Getting spot on there to these. Hopefully you have a great time anyway. I've seen watching Rangers Cardiff as well after he's spot on. There he's PSV got the ball now going down the left flank. Gakpo's initially gone a bit more deeper. Vermin.
Yeah. Keep it through. Oh, brilliant tackle.
Very well defended there by Rangers.
Brilliant tackle.
First proper free throw-in deep into Rangers half. And what took them half an hour to get this deep into Rangers territory. First real bit of...
He had to make that tackle or else they were straight through, but...
Oh, well read by Tavernier there.
Oh.
Gakpo intercepted there. Stand him up, Golston. Nothing stupid. There we go.
Well done.
Corner. Rangers. Philip Max. I think that's the first corner for PSV tonight, John,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
First real opportunity. Let's see if PSV can capitalise on this first initial bit of spell.
Be interesting.
In Rangers' half. Ball into the box. Punch.
Keepers.
Good punch there. Good 20, 30 yards away from goal. Ball whipped in. Sure, you got to be offside him. Yep. Goal kick. Rangers.
Well done. That went very well, I think.
Sorry, well, he's done really well there, John, and your goalkeeper. Oh, cameraman's had a mate. It's a chance for PSV. Don't dive in.
Stay in your feet.
Say what, this BT cameraman needs to be getting sacked. He's not even filming the pitch. PSV got the ball on the edge of the box. Kamada. Oh, there's a space over on the right, left. Oh, it's really well defended there by Rangers. Bit of a panicky situation there, John, but they dealt with that well. There was a man over on the left if PSV did initially see that, mate. But just talk us through that chance, mate.
It was... But we got lucky there, I think. I think we're lucky there. It was a
pass out from the back, wasn't it? Really?
Watching it back. But I don't know what's worse, mate. This game or the Liverpool game.
It's all right. Liverpool haven't conceded. Yeah, Rangers haven't conceded 2 yet, John. It's all right.
Well, that's what's giving hope in it.
Yeah, we said agree with there. But yeah, happy birthday there, John. A couple of months in advance anyway, but don't look a day over the age of 30, lad. But yeah, I hope you have a lovely time, mate. Well, I wish you a happy birthday a bit more closer to the time anyway. But a month in advance for me there, mate. But I hope you have a great time, mate. Got any plan, John, as well? When this Roy's age, like a fine wine. Certain people do that. Definitely agree, dudes. Looks mid-30s. Referee, is he going to be given a free kick?
Play on.
Initial contact. Sabari, he's gone down there.
He didn't give the free kick. So what's stopping the game?
Let's have a little initial replay on that. I'd surely got to be foul to Rangers there, John.
He didn't give the free kick.
Yeah, that's poor, that by the referee.
He stopped playing because this guy's laying down acting like a donkey.
Yeah.
I don't give these professional footballers these days roll about the ground as if they've been shot. They're grown men and they're getting paid a fortune. They're rolling about the ground, I guess.
Oh, yeah. No, good move by Rangers. Can he play the through ball, Tav? Ball out wide. Kolak, can he get his head up? Needs a real good ball into the box. Oh, De Jong.
Oh, that brilliant defending.
Great defending by PSV's main man up front, De Jong. He's such a good aerial threat. But another corner for the Rangers, mate.
Yeah, you got to admire that defending.
Fantastic defending there, mate. Corner for Rangers. Entering the last 10 minutes of this first half. We haven't really done so. Make sure you are smashing that like button as well. How many likes? We're on 22 likes. Can we get to 30 likes, chat, as well? Absolute legends. Ball in. Good punch by PSV. Move, ref. Kamara. Still got the ball edge of the box.
Well done, Kamara. Well done.
Ball in. Good ball. Lundstrom.
Oh,
I'll tell you what. Lundstrom was flying at the back post there, John. I think he was a bit bit wary to go for that ball, would you say?
Yeah. But I'll just go back at defending. That's how you defend. That defending was outstanding. I've only Liverpool defended.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, Rangers, you've capitalised here in the midfield. It's having a bit of space here for Kent. That's poor by Kent. He needs to be getting that ball, turning and running at this PSV midfield there. There was at least a good acre of 10, 15 yards of space that he could have originally carried that ball, but he's tried to give that quick pass, hasn't he, John?
A lot better. Yeah, should have done a lot better. Even, I can maybe understand them going back to Lunston, but the pass was under hit. Lunston didn't stand a chance getting that ball.
Oh, good goalkeeping. Seen off. First real bit of threat there, but it was a good initial ball by Tezzy. Great name. By PSV's right back. Ball in. Kamara's dealt with that really well.
Well done.
Oh, he did, and then he just gives the ball away.
Yeah.
Rangers, wakey here. Rangers. That's a sloppy corner to give away there, John, innit?
What was he playing at there? What was he trying to do?
Oh, I'll tell you what, De Jong, just a couple of moments before that, ball's whipped in by Tezzy to De Jong, and De Jong flew in at the back post. Couldn't quite get that connection on it, but Rangers are inviting pressure in the last couple of minutes. Something that you don't want to do, especially this late on in the first half.
100%.
Corner here for PSV. The 38th minute. Gakpo ball in. Oh, it's over. Just over by Sangare. Oh, I'll tell you what, dude. Ivory Coast International. John should be at least hitting the target there, shouldn't he, mate?
Should be, at least, as I say, at least hitting the target. But
it's a free header there.
Keeper had that.
Yeah.
Even if it wasn't target, I think I'm confident the keeper would have caught that. But a well-worked corner.
Yeah, very well worked. Lundstrom trying to play that diagonal ball. Oh, couldn't quite get the ball over the top there. Switch the ball wide right. Good ball. Referee said play on. Good opportunity for it. Angle. Oh, he's offside. Oh, referee. Unfortunately.
He's going back
good inish. No. It was good. Good play there by the referee there, John, when it referee played advantage. Sangare, yet again, fouling someone. He's got to be careful, that lad.
Yeah. He's had a few weak kickouts of people, hasn't he?
Aye. Well, just before that, mate, obviously, as we were saying, there was a good counter-attack by Rangers. Couldn't quite hold their run down that right-hand side, but gaps are appearing in this PSV defence.
Rangers will go confident from that. So there is a lot more gaps opening up for Rangers.
As long as they can be concentrated at the back of the defence.
Yeah.
Requiring 100% their concentration. Sabri cutting in from the right.
No.
Good defending. Good defending by Sands. Stuck out a leg with his left foot.
Sorry,
Put the shot.
I'm keeping Sands. I'm sending him permanently now.
Especially if he gets the Champions League winner. Champions League winner for the qualifying race. Use that Champions League qualification money to get him. Corner here for Rangers. Not Rangers. PSV, sorry, chat. 5 minutes left in this first half. Ball in. Max. That's absolutely ended up out with Holland now. Yeah.
Did it land your back?
What's that, mate?
Is it in your back?
Yeah, I'll tell you what, man. Nearly knocked me camera as well, lads. That's up there with Naby Keita's shot that he had over the crossbar.
That's an Naby Keita shot.
Yeah. Woo. But yeah, there we go, chat. As I said, 5 minutes left to go in this first half. I think possibly might be at least, you'd say 2 minutes added on. So
yeah. Who do you think be the happier side of the two?
I'd say Rangers, mate. I think. Oh, that's a great tackle.
Oh,
appealing for the foul. Play on. Play for the whistle.
Play on.
Tell you what.
Why is it?
No, why are you appealing? PSV have got the chance here. Ball out wide. Sangaro on the overlap. Both teams very frustrating. I'm trying to ball into the box. Sands cleared. But just that passage to play there, John. Both teams really sloppy. The edge of Rangers' box.
What to do, whether play on or stop. They didn't know what to do. I'm sorry, you're taught as a kid, you play the whistle.
Yeah. Both sets of players looking at the referee like, oh, that's a foul. Referee was having none of it, which is good refereeing.
Give the referees due. The referee's been brilliant in this game.
But yeah, chat. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. And obviously, ball in. De Jong.
No!
Good save. Good save. The Dutchman will be really disappointed that he's not put down the back of the net, John. Best opportunity for PSV, that.
For a player of his quality, that should be 1-0 PSV. But
yeah.
excellent save. Oh. Excellent save.
Yeah. What's his name, John? You know what my pronunciations are shocking. McLaughlin. Yeah, McLovin, isn't he in Superbad? Ball for a chance, Gakpo.
No.
Stand up. Oh my God, how's he missed? That should be 1-0 PSV. How's he missed that, John? It's a real let-off. Real let-off for PSV. Good ball by their number 28. Well, Veerman, sorry. Gakpo cut in. Sands. Oh, that's a shocking finish. That's a shocking finish by Gakpo. That should be 1-0 to the Dutch side. He cut in really well. Obviously, just moments prior to that opportunity for Gakpo, De Jong with a lovely ball out wide from Tezzy to find Luke De Jong. Couldn't quite convert that great opportunity. But you've just asked me a couple of moments ago, mate, who's probably the more at the better half. I think Rangers off the back of those opportunities would be really happy to go in at least 0-0. Well, still a couple of minutes to go, mate, but
100%. After him last two opportunities, I'm very happy to win 0-0.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, please don't be putting links in the stream chat. Appreciate it. Kamara's done really well there. Surely, yeah. It's a foul on Kamara. Quite rightly so. Referees.
One last good opportunity before half time.
Yeah. I heard that like 70% of PSV squad are waiting on the results of tonight's fixtures to see if they want to move. 100% wouldn't surprise me there, Rob. Rangers need a proper command and centre back because I'm not happy with the defence. When it comes to crosses and corners, it's zone and marking. We need to get rid of. That's from Teresa. Ball in. Tavernier. Is that a corner? Oh, he's done really well there to keep it in. Kent. It's in.
Well done.
But he's dragged that wide. Tillman there, poor opportunity. And that's it. That's half time, John. 0-0. Bloody hell, it's been a good game of football. We'll get to everyone's comments and obviously we'll get John's thoughts and chat everyone watching. Let me know your thoughts on that first 45 minutes from both teams' perspectives, really. Who do you think would be the happier to go in 0-0 or let's get to everyone's comments. But obviously, definitely, as I just said there, Teresa. He went down like he was shot by a sniper. Rangers will score by the law of averages with all the pressure come on the Rangers. 100% there, Teresa. Rangers need more dead ball situations. These Dutch teams like the ball on the floor. They don't like to play the physical stuff. 100% agree 100% agree with there, mate. Teresa always shoot there. It's on the foot all the time. Who was marking him again? Rangers defending, letting the runners go, and he's had a few. He should have a word with the referee as well. Got to love these European nights under the lights. There's no better feeling in football. 100% there, Rob, anyway. 100%. Just a matter of time before PSV, they are lining up. Yeah, the back end of that, mate, as well. Teresa, well said, Jack, lad. Rangers went to sleep the last 10 minutes. Rangers have become sloppy. Some of the players should have a proper word with each other at half-time. 100% there, Teresa. And it's the law of averages, of obviously chat I've already alluded to, Rob mentions. But John and Jack, get your thoughts on obviously that first half. But John, from a Rangers point of view, how happy are you off that first 45-minute showing?
I'm stressed after they've lost 2 chances by PSV. But the win there, after they lost 2 chances, the win 0-0, I'm over the moon. It's what I was thinking about the game earlier on today, and I thought to myself, if we could take this 0-0 in the half time, then we stand a very strong chance. People saying it's 2-2 in aggregate. The game's favouring us at the minute.
Yeah.
So it is. They need to come at us. If they come at us, then that's going to leave even more gaps in behind for us to hit them on the counter attack. We need to play the counter attack now. Sit back and just counter attack reasons.
Yeah, 100%, mate. And chat, thank you very much, everyone, for tuning in. We're going to be back quickly for the second half very soon, but we'll let you go for a couple of minutes. Obviously, get your refreshments, get your snacks, or get a beverage of your choosing and everything. And obviously, we will be back for the second half. If you haven't already done so, everyone, thank you to everyone for tuning in. Drop a like on the video. Really do appreciate it. It helps out the channel massively as well, even if you're popping in and out. But we will get to all your comments as well. So let us know your thoughts, everyone, on how this game has transpired in the first opening 45 minutes. Me and John will be back very soon for the second half, and we'll get through all your comments as well, most importantly. But John, speak to you in a little second, mate. But and chat, speak to you in a little second. We're just going to go for a loo break, or I guess I'm getting a drink anyway. But speak to you very soon, everyone. Absolute legends. Pick up there, chat, John. Just let me know when you're back anyway, mate. I'm gonna say, let's give us a. Oh, you back, John?
2 seconds, buddy.
Sorry. Yeah, good. No worries. All good, mate. Just give us a thumbs up in the gallery behind when you saw us, mate. Chat. Big up, everyone. Thank you very much for tuning in. Well, retuning in anyway. Hope you had a good half time. Anyway, let's get to all your comments. Most importantly, we'll be reading every single one of them out. Just a matter of time, as Rob said there before they're lining up. Obviously, well said, Jack. Rangers have had just once. Went to sleep the last 10 minutes. Rangers have become sloppy of their players. Should have a proper word with each other at halftime. I think I read that out, but I'll read it out again anyway. Halftime come at a great time for Rangers as well, as Rob's saying. Obviously, Ricky, big up, Race. Thank you for tuning in. Absolute legend. Still in it, the boys. It's going to be tight, but the Rangers will triumph as well. Come on. Obviously, John saying, come on, you guys, as well. We've got this. And keep believing. Go ahead, Scott. Thank you very much for tuning in, mates, as well. And hopefully, Rangers can capitalise on, obviously, a bit of sloppiness, both teams. But Rangers, as we say, had a couple of good opportunities. But obviously, the better of those chances probably did fall to PSV, especially at the back end of the game. But as it stands, still 0-0. I think both teams probably thrive on a bit more of the counter-attacking stuff. Both teams got a lot of pace in both attacks anyway. But I think PSV will be getting instructions from, obviously, Van Nistelrooy to come out a bit more expressive. Try and get the likes of, obviously, Gakpo on the ball and Luke de Jong in terms of that aerial presence. I think off the back, the only chance obviously fell for de Jong at the back end of that game, or the back end of that first half, was the ball whipped in from a wide right position, and de Jong couldn't quite convert it. But I think they'll be wanting the Dutch side to get him more into the game as the second half does progress as well. And obviously, shout out to obviously John, Ricky as well. But big up everyone, big up everyone as well. But as John's saying, make sure you are smashing that like button as well. Not a lot. I know a lot of you already have. Let's have a quick look how many likes we are on at the minute. Everyone's been smashing it. Let's have a quick look. So I'm on YouTube. Yeah, we're on 22 likes, everyone. Can we try and get at least 30 likes by the end of tonight's stream? And thank you to every single one for tuning in. It's been a very successful stream at the minute. John, I'm being... But there we go, mate. John being fake, I'm sorry. But I thought you were a very strong Irish accent, but you're... Obviously, do you want to mention that, John?
Yeah, I am Irish, as you can tell, with the accent. But I've been living in Glasgow now for the last 15 years. So my wife is Scottish, my 2 kids are Scottish. So Scotland is now my home.
No home.
My kids are Scottish, and I gotta support Scotland. That's just the way it is, or else I'm in trouble. But I am a Rangers fan, but people don't get mistaken. My first team always will be my first team is Liverpool.
Yeah.
If Liverpool see Rangers, I want Liverpool to kill Rangers.
Want them to win, 100%, mate. As well, yeah, of course. Obviously, John saying there, obviously, yeah, replying to there, mate. Nice one for that, mate. Obviously, big up Ricky as well. Obviously, players at half time. Looks like the young lad, Simons, obviously, who was a PSG. Chat, if you know, did he go on a full? I know I seen Fabrizio Romano tweet a couple of weeks ago. Is it a full transfer to PSV? Obviously, one of the most promising young talents in world football. Didn't really quite work for them up here at PSG recently over the last couple of years. But as I said, chat, if you know, just let us know. Has he gone on a full transfer? Simons. Where are you from, John?
Belfast, Northern Ireland.
Nice. Scott, Rangers need to come out fighting 100% there, Scott. But John, what are you hoping to see a bit more better improved from Rangers this second half?
They need to be a bit more clinical. They haven't been as clinical as they could have been. There was a few chances in that first half. I thought, especially Lundstrom, he gets out on target. That could be 1-0 Rangers. But you need to be a lot more clinical for me. Hit them on a counter attack because they're going to come at us. They need to come at us.
Yeah, that's big, dude. Yeah, spot on there, mate. I don't know if you've seen that, John. Obviously, De Jong's just come off with looks like a very serious knee injury. He's got that knee strapped up quite well, but obviously Rangers kicking from left to right, PSV right to left as well at the minute in the second half. But interesting substitution. Obviously,
for Rangers.
Yeah, looking like they'll potentially put Gakpo a bit more central. Obviously, Simons is more of a central midfielder by trade. Anyways, obviously, Reese has mentioned it's a permanent transfer. Nice one for that, Reese. Of course it was. Yeah. But yeah, as Ricky said, never lose the accent. Yeah, I expect us to be the front door to make more use of the wings. PSV are better in the middle of the park. Reese, what would you say? Obviously, you've seen a bit more. How do you feel, or judging from your experience of watching PSV, how will that change, impact obviously PSV going forward in the second half? Will Gakpo preoccupy a bit more the central channels, did you say? But PSV got good build up at the minute. Ball in, cleared by Rangers.
Come on, Rangers, be careful here.
Yeah, right, chat. We are in the second half here now. We have to remove that. It's not half time. But yeah, we'll throw it off to make some middle. Yeah, never been lucky with his knee. Yeah, must be a thing. Obviously, two De Jong brothers. It's an offside. That's poor, that John. What it Rangers had that. PSV, sorry, had that ball down the right hand side, and
yeah,
it's interesting to see Van Nistelrooy, John, looking like he's giving them a big kick up the backside at half time. He come out with a bit more bite.
He's not looking very happy at all at the minute. That De Jong injury would have really annoyed him because he was causing us problems. Well, he was. So to have to take him off is a big blow. But we just need to be a lot more clinical in this half.
Yeah. Rangers dealt with that really well there. PSV fans, the cameraman's picking it up. It's not really happy. So the Rangers plan is working at the minute. Frustrating the fans, frustrating the players by all accounts as well. Judging from obviously the bookings he've picked up. Phenomenal tackle by Sands there. Stepped in really well there, John, didn't he?
Yeah. Excellent tackle.
Yeah, and obviously the fans getting
very frustrated at the minute, PSV.
Yeah, judging from obviously they've got the volume turned down, mate, but you can see the pictures and a lot of youth watching tonight. Obviously the crowd's really reacting to every bit of needle in relation to obviously the challenges and everything. So yeah, and obviously Reece just saying in terms of the change for PSV, well, he played the 9 in rotation, mostly left wing, if we'd signed him as well. Just an update as this is ACL, ASL charity match. Barcelona have equalised versus Manchester City. Alvarez scored a goal and then Aubameyang equalised. Interesting. Yeah, it's a bit mad that they've
friendly in the middle of the season.
Yeah, especially if City do pick up injuries. Bloody hell.
Yeah. It's kind of a weird ball by Pep, isn't it?
But PSV going down the right-hand side now. Ball into the box. Good in. Very well read by Ljungström. Just give the ball straight back, sadly. Sangare dropping a bit more deeper this half. Plays going down, predominantly down the right-hand side for PSV at the minute. Teze got a bit of space. Can he whip that ball in? Very well cleared again by Goldston.
Oh, excellent turn.
That's fantastic play.
Excellent turn.
Tell you what, Tillman. Oh, it's unlucky. Unlucky Golston there. Face real bit of nervousness from the centre half.
Can't afford for him to get nervous. He needs to keep his head.
Him and Sands have been absolutely phenomenal up till now. Which would.
I think Sands has been the best of the two.
Yeah, 100%.
So
Throwing deep into Rangers' half, going down the left-hand channel. Max is taking it quickly. Macchiappo. Oh, love it.
Lovely tackle.
Go, hang on. Does the referee give that as a foul? Golston? Or is it throw-in? Come on, ref. Make your minds up. Is that team to be a foul?
It's a big kick against Kamara.
Oh, Kamara, yeah. I was going to say. Referees played advantage.
But that's what you want Golston doing. Them kind of tackles.
Yeah, 100%, mate. Great opportunity here for PSV to whip this ball in now. Gakpo standing over there. Max as well. So you got left footer, right footer. You'd anticipate an outward swinger. Ball in. Oh, that should be. Oh, he's offside. Romalo, he found himself in acres of space there, John, didn't he?
Acres of space. Oh.
Yeah, it was. Oh, no wonder.
Well,
He's about 10 yards offside there. Well, I tell you what, he still missed though. I'd say Rangers got away with it, but in reality, he defended that really well. So we're 6 minutes into the second half.
That closer.
What was that, miss? Yeah, Reese is saying need to stay calm, need to make a centre back change. We keep being naive here. Matondo as well, hopefully in the 60th minute mark, comes in, injection of pace, 100% there it is. It's going to be important, the substitutions for both teams. Good defensive header by Tavernier. Rangers, John, at the minute, really struggling to get out.
They are. They're... They get lucky there.
Yeah. Was it Young got his injury strapped up there? But John, what? How come you think that obviously Rangers are really struggling, especially in the second half? I think is it just a case of PSV? You'd anticipate them to come out a bit more, but surely that, as Chat alluded to at half time, that would provide Rangers with the exact opportunity to exploit the space out wide and in the inside channels.
I think that's what Rangers' game plan is. That them's come at them and absorb that pressure and then hit them on the counter. I think that's what our game plan.
Yeah,
but that could work against you very easily.
Yeah. 100% there, mate. We're seeing, as John was alluding to there, was a bit of opportunity for Rangers. That exact moment, if Rangers were a bit more intelligent in terms of the ball retention, ball in from Max, drifted to the back post. Simon's young lad come on at half time for De Jong. Really failed to materialise, really get into this game, young lad. Good defending. Sangare, ball out wide to Simons. He's a midfielder by trade, but looks like he's playing wide here for PSV. Ryan Kent, he's done really well there. John Annie.
Yeah. See, that's
surely got to be a foul. That's surely got to be a foul there. Sangare, he's got his... Jack, can you just check chat? Is Sangare being booked? If so, he's got it. He's on thin ice.
I'm not sure he's on the yellow, mate, isn't he?
Not too sure. Check, can you just quickly check? Hang on, I'll try and check. Try if we can do that for us. Quick look. Oh, no, he's not. No, he's not in the yellow.
He's not.
Thought he was. It's the centre half for PSV, yeah.
Be interesting to see when Rangers make a change to bring maybe Jack on. Red Jack, very interesting wee player.
Oh, come on, can he capitalise on that? He's done really well. Oh, I couldn't quite get that ball back. Obviously, I think John suggested towards the end of the first half, they've dropped deeper and want to counter-attack. 100%, mate. Kamara, great opportunity.
Go on.
Tillman. Oh, ball to hit the crossbar. Oh, who was that? Who was that, John? Was that number?
Lawrence.
Was that Lawrence? What a great effort. Edge of the box. Edge of the box. Lawrence killed it. Top in. Oh. It just rattled it up top right bar. Failed to. You're hoping there, John, for that to bounce down and go in the back of the net, aren't you?
Yeah. Excellent strike. What a hit. Just unlucky.
I'll tell you what, Rangers here. Sorry, a foul. Yeah. No, referee said play on. Come on, Rangers, play to the whistle.
He's off.
Done. Oh, yeah, defensive line is absolutely superb. And hopefully, chat, and hopefully, John.
Bounce and roll in. That could have easily went in.
Yeah, he'd open that, just gives Rangers a bit more confidence going forward, mate, doesn't it? Yeah. That is Rangers' best opportunity of the game.
But what a hit.
Yeah, just his game to go now. Obviously goes to extra time there. Connie, you should know that. Huh? Yeah, with the 5 changes in effect, I'll bring Jack, Matondo, and obviously Sutter on to start with Goldson. Lawrence and maybe Tillman. He did slow down the end of the first half. Good ball to Tavernier. What a fantastic ball. Can he get past Max? Max has recovered that ball quite well. Oh, he's given away the German. Tavernier. Rangers just need to ping this around the box at the minute.
Oh.
None of that. What's he doing? Tillman there. Very sloppy. He's won that ball, Ryan Kent. Give him go inside. Oh, he needs to play that ball inside there, John, doesn't he? Tillman done a really give and go. Kolak, what a ball. But it's going for another Rangers throw in.
Come on, Rangers.
Ball in. Oh, yeah, it's collected by, obviously, Benitez in goal. Trying to start a counter-attack now. Tavernier needs to be switched on here. Don't dive in. Gakpo. The extra time. We'll see. Golden goal. Yeah, Connor's playing there, Pez. Yeah. I love it when it's a golden goal. Ultimate soccer game, wasn't it? Remember? Yeah.
There used to be a silver golden goal, wasn't there?
But yeah, how unlucky. Tom Lawrence, great. So he's a great effort there. Hopefully Rangers now can capitalise. Yeah, he did there, Tom Lawrence. Turned into Brian Messi. Brilliant chance, very unlucky. Well said, Jack. That's what Rangers need. Time on the ball, taking a quick shot and get around with the quick ball. Obviously, approaching the hour mark now, as chat's alluded to. Max. He's got that second ball. Is that a Rangers throw-in? No, it's going to be a there, but much better from Rangers here, John, innit? The first real...
Better from Rangers. This is what we want. This is what we wanted to see all game. And I don't know, I think PSV starting to slightly tire a wee bit.
I think so, mate, yeah. I think it's the expectation, mate, when you are the home team, mate. Especially, we've already indicated in the opening first couple of minutes of the second half, you could see the frustration from the bench of PSV, obviously the players on the pitch, and most importantly, the fans. We've watched plenty of Liverpool. Giving the ball away.
Yeah.
Pass it. And Rangers.
Yeah.
It's 1-0. Yeah. And it's that man, Kolak. What a goal. What a goal. And Rangers have capitalised to make that 1-0 and 3-2 on aggregate. And Rangers capitalised on a sloppiness at the back from PSV. Really disappointed, but John, that was a great goal. Great composure as well to tee up, obviously, the young lads anyway. Just quickly replaying that. Sloppy by Obispo. Benitez putting the centre half under a load of pressure. Is that Tillman? The great composure by Tillman there, mate. The young lads. He could have easily went for the shot, but he knew exactly where Kolak was there on the pitch, mate, wasn't he? And just a simple pass across.
He could have very easily went and took that shot on himself. But great composure, great calmness. He knew exactly where the striker was and he put it on a plate for him. But the keeper should be doing better there. The keeper is completely at fault for that.
Yeah, the sloppiness, but you'll take that, John. Happy days there, chat as well. Gakpo, great opportunity, well collected. Rangers now need, would you say, John and chat, just calm down. As we've just said, literally prior to them, Rangers scored, and the trepidation really from the stands seeping onto the pitch.
We need to slow the game down, drop a wee bit further back, and just let them come at us.
Get in. Told you, Kolak, get in, chat. Come on, Gears. Yeah, it was one before this year. Getting Rangers. Kolak will always score goals for his service. Brilliant, lads. No surrender. But yeah, there you go, John. Or chat. Just reply to Rob there. Who is this Tillman guy? Is he from your academy, John, or is he a player from another team?
I'm never sure he can. I mean, he's one of the ones that creeped out on me personally. I had more to do with Liverpool transfers. He's one that's just crept up on me. I'm near sure he came.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. Reese has just replied there on loan from Bayern. Recently pledged to the USA over Germany. Interesting there, mate. Seems really young as well, but you can understand. Yeah, good switch here from PSV. Obviously, if Rangers keep a clean sheet, they'll win this. Michael, I watched him play. PSV, Rangers got to shut up shop, really.
Well done.
I'll tell you what, John. You could play a bit more of a counter-attacking game now, and that suits them. Tillman.
Go on, son.
I'll tell you what a player this young lad is. Oh, and it's gone out. Teze, probably one of the best names in Europe. Second names. And the frustration, and obviously the centre half has been subbed off. Lamalo, who gave away that goal. It wasn't his fault. It was more or less, as John said, the Benitez playing a blind ball to the centre half, and Rangers capitalised on it.
I was just about to say before it went in. The keeper Benitez, I don't rate him. He's got that mistake in him. He showed that in the first leg as well.
100%, miss. Yeah, that pressing was unreal. Klopp would have loved that goal. 100% there, Rob. We're on 63 minutes, 27 seconds. And the next, would you say, John, next 10 minutes are really vital for Rangers?
Next 10 minutes are crucial. We need to calm this game down a bit.
Don't take that yellow card. Don't. Take that yellow card. It's intelligence. That's an intelligence.
Nobody do not the ref.
Yeah, I was going to say, Barisic, what's he doing there? Barisic, get away. Get away. Get away. And we spoke about stupidness from Rangers players last week with, obviously, the other Morelos. Rangers need to keep the dead here. It wasn't a bad tackle. It was a typical foul that John won it.
It was.
Stop the play. But
it was a technical foul. But what was he playing? Did he try and grab the card in the ref's hand?
Yeah, I think so. But yeah, good opportunity here. Yeah, good opportunity here for Rangers to whip this ball in now. Good 30 yards away from goal anyway. Right-hand side. Philip Mack standing over it. And Gakpo favours a right footer. Ball to the back post. Very well defended. Very well defended by Kolak. Very similar we've seen at De Jong in the first half. Every man and their dog is needed to clear this ball out of the Rangers box here.
Come on, Rangers.
Massive 25 minutes in Rangers' season this early on. Cleared by Rangers Tavernier. Up well. Sangare. He seems to have been fouled. Keep it heads here, Rangers. Don't be buying into it. Oh.
That's soft.
Yeah, it's soft, John, but this period over the last 2 minutes, mate, Rangers need to keep their head here. Don't be nothing stupid.
No.
We're fully in control of this game.
That is a free kick. That is a yellow. You're winning with the studs.
Yeah. Especially in Europe, John, you've got to be careful with these referees.
Yeah. It's like we spoke over the game. Rangers need to keep the discipline. We can't be losing heads.
Especially taking another opportunity in a dangerous area there. Come on, Rangers, clear this. Obviously, Ricky saying, get Davis on, the ex-Southampton man. Ball into the box. Well cleared. Just need to take a free kick here, John, don't he? It was a good initial idea by Lundstrom there, but just a little bit of sustained pressure from Rangers at the minute. Can't quite keep hold of the ball. Sangare.
Stevie Davis.
By Tavernier.
That's a really good point. I reckon with Stevie Davis. Stevie Davis would come in and just slow this game right down.
But yeah, Janice, hope you're okay. Yeah, it was a solid goal. It was a lovely capitalised goal by Rangers. Janice. Great opportunity. Good save. That was nearly 2-0 to Rangers. Oh, my. And tell you what, Rangers are smelling blood here. Janice, hope you're okay anyway. Obviously in the hospital at the minute. But yeah, it is 1-0 Rangers. Okay. Yeah, and we've got 25 minutes left of this second leg. And I'll tell you what, John, I've got a feeling Rangers might get a second goal here in the opening next couple of minutes if they carry on.
We look the more team likely to get a second to get the next goal.
Obviously, Chaka saying, hope you're okay as well. Shout out to everyone. Obviously, Rob saying, Barisic is a liability. A couple of those players have been this season already, as John alluded to. But
he's pleased because if anyone watched the game at the weekend.
Oh, go on. Why is he not past that? John, why is Kolak not past that ball with Lundstrom? You only need a little give and go on the edge of the box there for PSV, and he was a bit. There's a load of 10 Ags in Holland, isn't there? Look there, in the stands there, getting the 10 Ag look there, the PSV fans. But it was a great opportunity there.
100%.
That's surely got to be a foul. That's got to be a yellow card for that. Yes, referee. That's much better. Being really.
Referee, he's been consistent.
Been really strong, this referee. From a neutral point of view, I think he's been probably the best officiating I've seen all season. And that's coming from watching the Premier League as well.
Yeah. No, he has.
Oh, yeah, it's a blatant yellow card. Yeah. Philip Newman. 22 minutes left of this game. Rangers still winning 1-0, 3-2 on aggregate. That Tillman's different gravy. I'll tell you what, Rob, he's first time I've actually seen him play, mate. You understand why he's at a Bayern Munich.
He's quality.
Little tricky player. I feel the nerves that you feel, John. Lads, we've always lose our heads, especially when we get our nose in front, always have pressure back to us. They drive me mad sometimes to calm us. Come on, chat. I believe Rangers will get a second goal. 100%.
Look at the weekend.
Chance for PSV. Cleared. Sorry there, John. Go on.
Just look at the weekend. We lost our heads and it cost us 2 points. So this Rangers team are known for losing our head. But like Liverpool, do it the hard way.
Yeah. About time a ref does his job. Obviously, yeah, forward to everyone with Janice. Next goal, the winner there. PSV need to wake up and then they're out, Brian. It's be a massive 20 minutes, especially for PSV. But as me and John have said in chat already, the trepidation has seeped onto the pitch. Looks like, right, John? Is Wright's coming on? What's he? Is he a winger or is he an attacker? Or
more of a winger, mate.
Yeah. I think potentially, do you reckon he'll come on for Lawrence chat as well? I've got a feeling, surely you can't take Tillman's off.
No, he's not. He can't take Kent off.
Yeah, I've got no issue with European officials, especially.
Lawrence only one that makes sense, really.
Yeah, 100% there.
Or could he Barfitch off?
Tillman's off, maybe, for change. Yeah, Reese, for me, the way I'm looking as a neutral, Rangers should not be taking Tillman off. Yeah, he provides that. Go ahead, John.
He's been our best player. You can't take him off.
Well, no.
There's no way you take him off.
Yeah. No, you need that player. It soaks up a bit of the pressure as well, especially in a European away game. You need that outlet, and that's very much what we've seen in recent weeks. Teams taking off their main threat, and similar to what Rangers are trying to do here, but they can't quite get that ball under control. Oh, it's a foul. Referee's played on. Stand them up. Stand up. Back post, Max.
What?
That's right. He's dragged it wide. Yeah, he's dragged it wide.
That's what could be perfect. Off.
Yeah, very disappointing there. Simon's done quite well with that opportunity, but I think, one of the Rangers players has just gone into the book. Barisic, is it? I'll tell you what, mate. I'll be taking Barisic off.
Said
it. Could bring off Lawrence and keep Wright in the 10 role, but as John's alluded to there, mate, need to be taking Barisic off. I think he'll really cost Rangers at the minute. Bit of a hothead. He's already picked up a yellow.
No, he's not. He's not coming off. He's been booked.
Oh, he's not coming off. So Wright's coming on. Oh, Scott Armfield's coming on as well. So it's a double change. Kamara. Well done, Kamara. Kamara's one of the players to come off. So Lawrence off, as we said. Scott Wright's come on for Lawrence, and Kamara's come off for the other lad. Is that Ram? No, it's Scott Armfield. Yeah, so Glenn Kamara's off. Scott Armfield come on as well now.
I want to hook Barfitch.
Your camera gone off there, John? Or?
Yeah, 2 seconds.
Oh, no, is it? Yeah, good opportunity there. PSV on the counter-attack now. Offside, surely. Good save by the goalkeeper. Referee's played on. Referee's done a little good nutmeg there. Get your head up there. Ryan Kent. Ball out wide right. Can he get it? Oh, it's a poor ball. Chase down the ball, though. Rangers. Cleared. Poor opportunity. It was a good opportunity for Rangers, but poor execution. I tell you what, Ryan Kent needs to grab this game by the scruff of the neck, and he can win it for Rangers here in the next 17 minutes of this game.
Like I said, he comes alive in these European games.
Yeah, good change that by Gio. Obviously, basically, Retaliator has dropped for a while whilst it's worrying. He just runs low. I like him, but he's a hit or miss. Have to keep Tillman on, especially he helps Tav out wide. Well, Barisic needs to be looking off. Needs to be took off, or he's going to be sent off. Yeah, 100% there, Teresa. But yeah.
Big 15 minutes.
Big 15, 16 minutes, yeah, John. Whoa, just absolutely kicked me pants. It was the biggest moth I've ever seen in my life. Actually, I'm going to I think I just chat. That's going to have to be getting clipped. I thought Mothman had just flew into me, dude. Bloody hell. Mate, that's a massive moth, that. So, chat, if we go off camera, I'm probably getting decked by this big, massive moth in my room.
He's been taken out by them off. Clear it. Well done.
I think it's him off. Well, I hope it is. Bloody dragon that just flew into me room. But yeah, corner 2.
I can't
1-0
stand
to them off at the minute. But yeah, Carlos Vinicius coming on for Sabadi. So like for like, really. Gakpo's got a corner now.
You defend this well. Defend this.
Ball in. Well cleared.
Well done.
Rangers don't need to panic here. It's going to be really clever. Ball in. Well defended there by Rangers. Take your time. Take your time. Even if you need to take a yellow card from the goalkeeper.
Slow the game down.
Slow the game down, as you said, mate. Obviously, that initial... Oh, what a save.
Excellent save.
I'm going to have an heart attack on this stream. As Eamon said there, John, tell you what, mate, that's going to be some big wallet, that, mate. I was going to say, I don't think they've got that much for big wallets. I remember Vinicius celebrating a hat-trick against Medellin too in the Mbappe celebration. He did, mate, didn't he? Whereas Teresa said they're nail-biting. Just need to keep their heads in the game out and come on, Rangers. But yeah, massive. I'm so glad for John McClellan. A legend McGregor last year, rightly so. But he was excellent in the Scottish Cup finals, being a proper sweeper in goal. He's too good. 100% there.
100%.
He was a great save initially from Gakpo there. Looked like he was offside, but the referee didn't deem it to be offside. 30 minutes left in this second half now for Rangers to hold off. It's got to be really clever now. Very well defended. Just soak up the pressure here, Rangers. Don't be nothing stupid. Come on. Sloppiness in the middle of the park here again. PSV going down this right-hand flank now. Very well defended.
Brilliant defending.
Is that Barisic? Oh no, it's Lundstrom. John Lundstrom. That's an excellent defender, that mate, isn't he? Coming back, helping. Obviously down that left-hand flank as well.
Take your time. Take your time.
Lundstrom, I'll tell you what. For
He's
me, John. Yeah, I was going to say, he's my man of the match at the minute.
He's polished, right good shift in the day. Let's
have an ear. Lovely give and go. See, Rangers just keep hold the ball. Oh, Paul there. Good tackle. Good tackle by Goldson. Needed when he was needed most. And that's nervousness, as we said. Obviously, Gio, the manager.
Tell him calm down.
Tell him to calm down. But this PSV side's really young and inexperienced. But, John, that's filtering onto the pitch at the minute, isn't it, mate?
Yeah, 100%. It's an experienced manager. And it's shown on the pitch.
And even the squad, mate. Obviously, the great European success Rangers had last season, mate. This is, would you say, this is see them. If Rangers are to see this game out, that's helped them massively.
Yeah, the experience of last season really helped us in this game. So that experience has done us wonders.
Got 10.5 minutes left here. Good switch out wide right for PSV here. Ball edge of the box. Simons. Don't let him shoot. Very well defended by Scott Armfield. Done really well there, John. Narrowed down the angle. Very much rushed the PSV midfielder. Yeah, that's fantastic. That's what you need, especially when any midfield players, really. Just closing down the angles, try and rushing them in every possible opportunity, really.
Just a snapshot he had. It wasn't really...
Yeah, we agree with you there, John. Agreed, Rudevors has all the potential. He's coming up against an experienced manager in Gio, who has a good European pedigree with how he wants us to play football, home and away. And that's another foul, another frustrating challenge by PSV. I've got the game on in the background here, John, but they're getting more frustrated by the minutes, aren't they, PSV?
100%. It's a keep going back there, but it's what we want. This is how we win this game, by frustrating them, and it's working.
Yeah.
But at the same point, Rangers still need to keep their head, keep their cool.
Yeah, bit more maturity to the game.
It's far from over.
We've seen many of a European game, all of us, or even football games. Games can swing on decisions. But yes, Rangers have got the ball deep in PSV territory here. 9 minutes left on the ticker. That's it. Just another throw in. This is excellent work. Excellent work here, John, by Rangers.
Outstanding.
Keeping the ball. That's what you need. As we've said, the experience filtering on from last season tonight. He's done well. I felt that was still in. PSV giving it. Yeah, I was going to say, I didn't think that went out, mate.
No. But.
So you want to switch the play here, Rangers. A bit of space.
We keep winning them second balls.
It's all about the second and third ball transition, mate.
Yeah.
Unlucky there to have. Put it out for a throw in on the halfway line.
All night we've done that very well, winning them second balls.
May as well stay on this. Is Kaiser Chiefs on? I was going to say, what a team. Throwback. Even hopefully, if hopefully Rangers could qualify for the Champions League proper, do you think Rangers will sign a few players before the transfer window? But yeah, I think. Would you think, John? Hopefully we can.
Gio's come out just recently, says he is working on a few transfers and hopes to get a couple over the line before the window slams shut. But you just never know. I'm happy with the Rangers team at the minute. A couple of signs would be ideal.
Oh, good opportunity here for PSV. Stand them up. Very well defended. Tavernier. I'll tell you what, that's phenomenal work by, I think that was Ryan Kent. Let's try and keep that in Arfield. Oh, he's done phenomenal work. Oh, Scott Arfield going down the right. He's got a bit of space. Oh, that's surely got to be a red. Is that going to be a red or a yellow?
That's a red.
That's a yellow. That's a yellow card. I thought that was going to be a red, but the referee's dealt with that. He's straight over. But Scott Arfield there, John. Phenomenal work down the byline. And that's exactly what Rangers want. Soaking up a bit of pressure. But yeah, I think Therese, as John said there, potentially it's going to be massive. Especially bridging the gap to Celtic, most importantly. The revenue stream, that Champions League football, not just for Scottish teams, but a lot of European clubs as well. It was integral for Liverpool in terms of, obviously, the early stages of Klopp's era at Liverpool, getting the players in. Players want to come to your team if you've got Champions League football on offer.
100%.
Investor agree.
If we get through here tonight, I wouldn't be surprised if Rangers announce a couple of signings in the next couple of days.
But yeah, as Teresa said, absolutely brilliant that what you have to take the sting out of the game and make them frustrated. Lundstrom's been brilliant tonight. As Teresa, he's my man in the match, obviously. We've still got 6 minutes to go. But if he can stay like this, he's my man in the match for tonight. He's been absolutely phenomenal. He's been everywhere, especially from a defensive point of view as well. He's filled in the pockets of space, really, where when PSV have had a couple of opportunities, he's always been there to stop the attacks. Red all day long. I thought that would have been potentially a red to these. I think if there was another Rangers player in the box, potentially could have been a denial of a goal scoring opportunity. Max has come off. He's been absolutely terrorised, him, the chairman left back.
My first red card, but a yellow is fair.
Yeah, ball in. Tavernier. Can Rangers finish this now? Can he get that second ball? Back out to Tavernier. Tell them to get in the corner. Scott Armfield there.
Smart play.
Oh, Tavernier, great opportunity to put the ball in the box. Oh, that's intelligent. Yeah, it's it. Intelligent play by Tavernier. Oh, this is fantastic. He's keeping the ball in the corner.
That's it. That's it.
Don't let them out. And it's fantastic stuff by Rangers.
That should be Rangers through.
So Feltman. 4 minutes left in this game. I think there possibly might be 2 more minutes added on. Not been a lot of stoppage time in this game.
No. The referees refereed this game excellently.
Tell you what, that's very sloppy by PSV there. You can just, I'm not listening to the commentary, but I can just sense, and you, John, from the crowd and chat, if you're watching this game as well, the frustration. And even if PSV did get a goal, I think it's all going to be Rangers.
Yeah.
As we've already said, the experience from Rangers here tonight, it's very much on offer. Those European nights from last season, standing them in great stead here tonight. Even the little moments, John, in it, like getting the ball in the corner, just
clever play. Just clever. That's it.
That's surely got to be another foul. That's another yellow card as well. I thought so. Van Ginkel, I think that's the ex-Chelsea man anyway. He was big as one of the best young players coming through a couple of seasons ago, but he failed to materialise his career.
But keep the ball in the corner. Experience you get from playing big games in European matches.
Yeah. Marco Van Ginkel picking up a yellow card there.
Straight to the corner.
Yeah. So get that ball diagonal ball out wide, get that ball in the corner. Goldston. Fouled.
Well done.
Tavernier.
Well done, Tav.
Well done, Rangers. Armfield now. Oh, lucky. Rangers really want to pen PSV in here. Don't let them out. That's it. Take your time. Scott Armfield's done that's another foul. Well done, Rangers. Yeah, take your time here.
Stay down.
Tell you what, John. Yeah, he's had a great game, Colac, and he. I tell you what, I've not seen him a lot, mate, but he's a massive improvement on Morelos.
100%. I said to you before the game, even though we're on after net, so I would say Morelos. And people may criticise me for saying that, but he's too hard-headed. We can't morale him.
Tell you what, Colac tonight, mate, watching as a neutral, he's been absolutely phenomenal, mate. He's held the ball up, especially when you go out any European game or away fixture anyway. You need your strikers. I think obviously Tillman's done that really well for the young lad, but played him behind Colac, but he's been absolutely fantastic, mate. He's held the ball up well in the right areas. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be handball. Yeah, it's going to be handball for Lundstrom. He's done really well. Rangers need to switch on here. Don't do nothing stupid.
It's
in the last minute.
On the boxer, isn't it?
Yeah. Last minute and last 30 seconds. Ball into the box. Second ball won by Rangers. Could be a break on here for Rangers if they're a bit more clever. Scott Armfield, he's broke past the halfway line. No. I should have really passed that ball there.
Earlier.
And ball's gone straight back to PSV now. Take a yellow card, one of his Rangers.
Take him down.
Don't take him down here. Ball in by Gakpo. Goldston. Cleared. 4 minutes. Where's the referee pulled that out of? Gakpo now going down the left wing, attacking the box. Oh, that's it. Cleared. And it's gone out for a goal kick anyway. Really disappointing by PSV there, John. It was a great opportunity down that left flank.
Excellent opportunity. They should have done a lot better with it. But from a selfish point of view, thank God it didn't.
So you lost Goldston, mate.
Better with that opportunity.
Yeah, Goldston from a defensive point of view has been absolutely superb tonight.
He has.
What you want from your centre halves. Hey, John, lads. But yeah, just reading today's message, 100% Jack, lads. Hopefully, John, lads, because of the Rangers get a couple of injuries, especially to Colak, and if we sign an area, would you, if we did sign, what area would you, as listening to John and obviously chat there to these, it sounds like you need an extra striker just to ease the burden, especially if Morelos is going to be Morelos and you can't rely on him. Goldston, what? Very well defended there. He had a couple of PSV players around him. I think he had like 3 players. It was a 3-on-1 there from Goldston. He's defended that very well.
Rangers can make a sub player.
Yeah, Colak.
Take your time, go off.
Take time, yeah. So we played a minute and a half of the 4 minutes added on. Sakala, the young lad. John, is he an attacker? Is he, mate, or is he a midfielder?
He's a quality player. I like him a lot.
Yeah. Obviously, centre-back, left-back, and striker. What else? Morelos. Cleared. Take your time, Kent. He's got a bit of possession here. Got to be a bit more mature about the game. Pass the ball, release the ball. What's he doing?
Again,
What's he doing?
Ball.
Scott Armfield's done that really well. What are Rangers doing here, John? Yet again.
It was, I think it was Teresa mentioned it. Ryan Kent hogging the ball.
Yeah, hogging the ball there. That ball needs to initially. It was a good breakaway for Rangers, but yet again, so slow in releasing the ball. You can't do that in European football. It was a good opportunity for Lundstrom. Just get that ball down the line. Sakala now running down the right wing. He needs to take this ball in the corner. He's getting his head up. Being intercepted by PSV. Ball wide. Cleared. Second ball. Take that card if you need to. Foul him. Entering the last minute and 10 seconds here. This second leg qualifier. Needs to be out closing them. Missed kick from PSV. A minute left. This will be a historic night for Rangers. Back. You were in the wilderness for quite a couple of years. But the financial implications for Rangers Football Club this would have. And that's easy. Let it go out. And 30 seconds left to go. Massive 30 seconds now to soak up. You'd hope that is the case now. That is. And PSV, the fans, have started leaving. Get in Brian as well. Always like Morelos involved.
Get in.
And Davies. Last 4 minutes are easy. Yeah, we are in literally the last 15 seconds as well. Absolutely spot on there, everyone on the left. Yeah, go ahead, Teresa.
Whistle, ref.
John.
Whistle.
There you go, ref. That's surely got to be it.
Referee.
It's got to be full time. Oh, Rangers on the counter-attack here. Can Ryan Kent get his head up? He's not done it. Oh, that's got to be a yellow card. Ryan, keep your heads. Don't be nothing stupid. Armfield, especially if you're going into the knockouts, mate. You don't need Ryan Kent sent off. What's the hell? I think Ryan Kent potentially might be picking up a yellow card. But, I was going to say, Simon's petulance, really. That's surely got to be it, chat. Obviously, Shane saying congratulations. I was saying to John before we got on air, potentially we could see Liverpool Rangers in the group. Still, we played a minute over. Come on, referee. out of Barca, Stuttgart, and Lyon home games that year. And is that full time? Surely got to be after this goal kick. And that's full time by Rangers. John, get in. Get in, John. Absolutely. Dickinson, legend as well. John.
Oh, this is for you. Get in, Rangers.
John, get in. A massive night for Rangers, John. Financially, as well as a football club, John. This hopefully will bring back Rangers Football Club. Just get me your thoughts on what your instant match reactions, mate. What that means to you and obviously all the Rangers fans back home.
We're back. We're back where we belong. This football club has been living in the wilderness for way too long. We are officially back. Teams from Europe, I'm sorry, but if we play like that, teams from Europe need to be scared of us. I'm not saying we're going to go on and go to semi-final or Champions League, quarter-final Champions League. That's ridiculous to even think about that. But to play like that, teams need to be scared of us. This
100%, mate.
We're back. We're back, baby.
Yeah, 100%, mate. 100%. Everyone say, massive win for Rangers. Get in, Brian. Come on, ref, blow the whistle. There we go to these Rangers. The way we are playing at the moment, I think Rangers and our Celtic would beat us in the Champions League. But as John's alluded to, last year, as he said, mate, and we spoke at our time, the experience filtered. That experience from last year, John, is massively being shown in easily the last 20 minutes of that game. Rangers' in-game management was absolutely superb, wasn't it?
100%. Without the experience of last season, the run we went on, I don't think we would have got through that game tonight. I don't. Yeah, in the last 20 minutes, it showed who the experienced side was. PSV lacked that experience. In the team, in the management, all over, they didn't have the experience that Rangers had. And it showed in the last 20 minutes.
Yeah, 100%. I'm absolutely... Yeah, I'm made up for you, mate. 100% I'm made up for you and obviously the Rangers fans as well. As I said, as a neutral, it's an excellent game. And I wish Liverpool sometimes would do that. A bit more better in-game management. Say if we're winning, take the ball in the corner. Take the ball into the corner, soak up pressure. And that's what you want. Obviously, Teresa's son is obviously in the away section by the sounds of it. And hopefully he gets home safe to these end. Obviously, best of luck for Rangers this season. And potentially, obviously, you never know, as John's alluded to, we could, you never know, meet Rangers in the knockouts or meet them in the group stages. I think, John, we can get them. Obviously, Scottish, I think it was Man United. A couple of times have been drawn up against Manchester United in the group stages. So it can happen. But John, who's your man of the match? For Rangers tonight and chat.
It's got to be Longstream, doesn't it?
Longstream, yeah, for me, he's my man of the match.
Hasper, he was excellent all over the park. Kent did well. Kamara did very well as well.
Yeah, Tillman as well. Oh, what a game he has.
So there's a shade for a few. But I love Longstream. It's got to be him.
Yeah, Longstream, mate. And obviously. But thank you to every single one of you. We'll get to all your comments as well, as Teresa said. Obviously, I know you're a Rangers fan, but thank you very much for taking the time out, Teresa. Hopefully, I do see you in chat a bit more often as well, and a lot more of you as well. Obviously, we're all a big, massive footballing family. I know we support different teams, but we all just love football anyway. It's been a long 12 years of being home and away with my oldest son, William, and he could remember him standing on a bank in Aloha, watching the gears over the hedges when Rangers got demoted as well. It's a fantastic story to see Rangers back in the top flight, back on the European stage as well. Steven Gerrard must be sick as a dog to leave Rangers and go to Aston Villa. We spoke about that, John, didn't we, at the beginning of the show? Gerrard built this team, but you've got Gio in the hot seat at Rangers, and fair play to him, mate. He's took Gerrard's team, or he's took this Rangers team, and I think he deserves a lot of credit now, Gio, in terms of managing his side into the Champions League.
He does deserve a lot of credit, but maybe controversial. But I think Steven Gerrard also deserves a wee shout out here as well.
Yeah, 100%.
Without Steven Gerrard, this team wouldn't be where it is today. So as much as Gio's an absolute legend, and this is Gio's team, don't take any credit from Gio here. But we need to give a shout out to Steven Gerrard as well and say thank you.
Yeah, of course. Hang on. That one's for you, chat, as well. Just to see if the draw is on telly. Hang on. So see if we can do. We might as well stay on, John, for a bit for the League Cup draw. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's on.
What channel is that on?
Oh, bloody hell, Tranmere. Newcastle only beat Tranmere 2-1. Bloody hell. Chat, did you watch that game? Bloody hell. There's no way I was watching bloody Newcastle. This was a massive game for Rangers. But you're very welcome to these. Thank you for tuning in. And so hopefully we'll see you down. Followed by Tillman. To these I went with, obviously, man of the match, Lundstrom. League Cup final. Yeah, Eamons, we'll stay on for a couple more minutes anyway. See who the League Cup draw it is. Obviously, we'll pick up for the game as well. Big up Ravi. But yeah, John, thank you very much, mate. We'll have to shoot off here, let you go. It's been a long 2.5 hours. But big up, John. Just shout out your channel, mate, and obviously what you've got coming up. It's going to be an exciting season this season, mate, in the Champions League.
Big up, Jack, man. Thank you very much for having us on. Really appreciate it.
Yeah,
big up everyone in the chat. You can find me on Glasgow Red Chats, YouTube, Twitter. I'm hoping to have a pre-match build-up of the Bournemouth game coming up, which I'm not really looking forward to one wee bit, to be honest with you. But it's going to be an interesting season now, especially with Rangers
on the road
Champions League,
in Europe.
Liverpool Champions League. It's really interesting. So yeah, Glasgow Red Chats, YouTube, Twitter, everyone. Thank you very much, and please, everyone, smash that like button for Jack. Absolute legend. And again, thank you, Jack, for having me on, mate.
Thank you. Yeah, an absolute pleasure, mate. And if Liverpool Rangers do get each other, I've got a feeling you might, mate. After us doing this live, I've got a feeling it might be. Yeah,
I don't want
it might be.
It's a weird mix. Part of me wants it to happen, and part of me doesn't want it to happen.
Yeah.
But if it happens, then sorry, Rangers, Liverpool's kicking their ass.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, I've dropped John's channel link in the chat there, everyone. Please do head over to John. Try and get John to at least 100 subscribers anyway. I quickly pin that anyway. But thank you very much, Eamons, as well. These are the final closing comments here. Love Gerrard for what he's done at Rangers. Gio made some of the players a lot better, but what Gerrard done for Rangers, he needs a massive shout out, Jack. 100% there to these here. It's a big up chat as well, and big up John. Thank you very much for coming on, mate. Really do appreciate it. It's been a good, fantastic stream as always with you, mate. But yeah, there's John's channel link, everyone, and obviously Teresa. That's John's link. Obviously, John will be covering obviously a lot of the Rangers games, and obviously in Europe. So obviously, if you want your Rangers content 24/7, head over to John's. And as I said, John, been an absolute pleasure, mate. Thank you for coming on. Most importantly, chat. Have a lovely rest of your night, everyone.
One last thing, again, Fernando, this for you, mate. Rest in peace. Yeah. But as always, that's everyone. Appreciate it.
Nice one, Shane. I think the Champions League draw is on Friday. I think it's tomorrow, Shane. I'm not 100% on that. I think it's tomorrow. But we will be doing a live stream watch along at the draw. Those dudes, I think we need our sleeping bags anyway, because that takes a very long time, that draw. You know, UEFA love to milk it, don't they? Me just through playing, let's be honest. But yeah, as well, big up John, big up everyone. And as I said, I'm going to have to go to war with this moth. tell you what, chat, if you just jumped in now, this moth flew in, and I think it was Mothman. Like, this moth is about, it's probably bigger than me. I know that's not hard, but I'll probably get tossed out of the window by this moth. It'll probably pick me up by my shoulders. But chat, I keep it updated on the channel. If you don't see me tomorrow, then this moth has absolutely battered me. But John, big up, mate. Big up to Rangers as well. Huge congratulations to all the Rangers fans. And hopefully we do see you in the knockouts. But everyone, big up everyone. Thank you very much for tuning in. As always, John, absolute legends. And Reds as well, absolute legends. We'll see you tomorrow for the Champions League draw. You never walk alone. And go ahead, up to Rangers as well. Fantastic results.